So that I remember someone asked me that, Fadikemi, are you not afraid of failing again? I said, no, I'm not afraid of failing again. I'm not afraid of failing again because I've already failed. That's the worst that can happen, fail. And I've already failed. So if I fail again, I will continue farm. Hey people, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, you're welcome. My name is Fadikemi. I'm a Christian lifestyle blogger and YouTuber in Lagos, Nigeria. So today's video is a really quick one. I just want to charge us. God laid this in my heart to speak about it. So ask you, are you afraid of failing? Has God laid something in your heart to do? Has God told you to do something? Has God told you to embark on a journey? Has God told you to do a particular thing? Let's say God has not even told you, but you have dreams, you have goals, you have aspirations, but you haven't done all these things. You haven't done what God has asked you to do. You haven't pursued your dreams. You haven't pursued your goals, your aspirations because of one thing, and that thing is fear. You are afraid. You're afraid that what if I fail? What if people don't like it? What if I don't excel? What if I'm not as big as that person? Let me tell you, if you continue like that, you're gonna fail and you're gonna keep failing. But you see, the thing about failure is that failure is just a trial version of the main thing. I want you to look at failure as just a trial version. Don't not start just because you're afraid of failing. And I want to charge you today to go on and do it. I feel like this video is particularly for someone because I'm doing this video as a rush video because it just came to me and it's just so heavy in my heart. What are you afraid of? Stop it. Stop being afraid. Do you know who you are? You are a child of God. Being a child of God is like the highest identity that you can have as a person. Do you know that if your mother was the Queen of England, you would behave differently from if your mother was just a woman that sells something under the bridge? Do you know? There's a way that children of kings and queens behave. There's a way that princes and princesses behave. I want you to start behaving like that. But the thing is, you won't behave like that if you don't see God as such a mighty king. If you don't see God as a king of kings, the highest king. So when you start seeing God as a powerful man who has now called you his child, you will start to behave differently. So I want to charge you today that and remind you of who you are. You are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood. You are royalty. You are the child of the Most High. You have to start behaving like that. Stop feeding your fears, because if you keep feeding your fears, I'm telling you, your fears will come to you. In Job 3:25, Job said, the thing that I feared the most has come upon me. What I greatly feared has come. You see, there's this saying that says that if you don't give yourself a permission to fail, you will never get the opportunity to succeed. Can I get an amen? Caleb and some men had been asked to go and spy on another country by Moses, and you see, Caleb had this very great positive mentality, but the other men, they didn't have that mentality. And so when they went and they came back and they asked Caleb, should we go? Caleb said, yes, we can go, because Caleb had this great mentality, this positive mentality, this let's do it mentality. But you see, the other men, they said, no, let's not do it. When we looked over at them, we were like grasshoppers. Can you imagine? They refer to themselves as grasshoppers, and the Bible records, and the Bible said, and so they were. You see, how you see yourself is how everyone else will see you. I want you to start walking in confidence. You see, throughout the Bible, God kept saying, be not afraid, be not afraid, be not afraid, fear not, fear not, fear not. God told Joshua a lot of times, be full of courage, be strong, fear not. You see, where there is fear, there is no courage. Where there is fear, there is no faith. Apostle Paul told Timothy, he said, you have not been given the spirit of fear, but of sound mind and of love. So when you're afraid, you don't have a sound mind. When you're afraid, you can't operate fully in love. When you're afraid, you can't even please God, because the scriptures say that for without faith, it is impossible to please God. And if fear is the opposite of faith, so it means with fear, you can't fully live like a child of God. When I failed in a particular exam, it dawned on me and I was like, wow, I failed. And I felt so bad, and I refused to take the exam. I kept saying, no, I'm done with that exam, I'm not doing it again. But you see, when God was ready, God told me that failure is just a trial version. Failing is not supposed to be the end of that journey. Failing is just teaching you that, okay, I have failed, let me go back and retrace my steps. Let me see everywhere that I missed it. That's what failure is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be something that you use as a reason to stop. No. I remember someone asked me that, Fadikemi, are you not afraid of failing again? I said, no, I'm not afraid of failing again. I'm not afraid of failing again because I've already failed. That's the worst that can happen. Fail. And I've already failed. So if I fail again, I will continue. Fine. That's the kind of mindset that we should have. Forget about failure. Just do it. Just do what you want to do. So I just want to charge you that forget about failure. Forget about fear. We have not been given the spirit of fear. We are no longer slaves to fear. Let it go and just do what you want to do. Just pursue your dreams. Take up that job. Take up that career. Travel if you want to travel. Do it. You only have one life to live. And then we have eternity with Jesus. Hallelujah. Alright guys, this is the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Or no, it's not about enjoying it actually. I hope that it charges you to just take up that thing that you have not refused to take up because of fear. I'll end this here, and I'll see you guys next time. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. You can catch me on all my social media handles on Twitter and on Instagram at Fadike with an _. Alright, catch me outside.